Hey there, this is LaQuita with QuitaBugHandmades.com, and thank you so much for joining me today for another Stampin' Up tutorial. For today's project, I am featuring the Lift Me Up stamp set. This is in our current occasions catalog, and it's actually carrying over into the new annual catalog that will be released on June 1st, so I'm so excited about that. I have fallen in love with this stamp set. So you might remember a few weeks ago, I shared with you how to make these Lift Me Up in color note cards using our retiring 2015-2017 in colors, and you guys really enjoyed these note cards. So I decided to create a note card holder for these note cards so that you could give them as a gift, or you could stand them up really cute on your desk, and I think you guys are going to really enjoy this note card holder. It's really easy to make. If you missed the video on how I made these note cards, I'll also link to that video just below in the description notes. Alright, so to get started making this note card holder, you're going to need your Stampin' trimmer. Love this tool. And then you're going to need 2 pieces of cardstock. So I've got some Watermelon Wonder cardstock here. This piece is cut at 4 1/4 inches by 11 inches. And then this piece is cut at 1 1/2 inches by 11 inches. And I'll have all of these measurements over on today's coordinating blog post, linked below the video. Alright, so I'm going to start with this piece. And you want to score this at 5 1/2 inches. Make sure you're using your light colored scoring blade. So 5 1/2 inches. Pull out your extender arm here, and then you want to score at 6 1/2 inches right here. Okay, so that's the first step. Then for this piece, we're going to score this at 2 inches, 3 inches, 7 1/4 inches, and then 8 1/4 inches. Okay, so now that we've got all of our scoring done, I'm going to go ahead and bring in my bone folder and just crease all of those score lines quickly. Okay, so this is our actual holder right here. So you've got one side that is shorter than the other side. So the shorter side is going to be your front. I'm going to add my designer paper onto this shorter side. So I've got a piece of Watermelon Wonder envelope paper. This is from the 2015-2017 envelope paper. So I'm going to go ahead and add that right there using my fast fuse. And this is cut at 4 1/4 inches by 4 inches. So I'll just line that up. Alright, so we've got this piece ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and set these 2 pieces aside, and we're going to do a little quick stamping. So I've got a scrap piece of Delightful Dijon cardstock here, and we're going to stamp the large hot air balloon in Delightful Dijon. Just going to ink that up and just stamp that right here in the center. And then we're going to die cut this using the Lift Me Up framelits. Okay. Alright, so I've got my Big Shot. I'm putting down my magnetic platform, 1 cutting plate, then I've got my stamped hot air balloon, and I'm going to take the large balloon die from the Up and Away Thinlits, and I'll just put that right on here, line it up right about there, put another cutting plate on top, and we will just run this through. Alright, so I've got my hot air balloon die cut, so I'm just going to add, let's see, what did I do, the little dots? I'm going to add 2 of the small silver enamel dots here, enamel shapes. So let's do one of these right here, and one right here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we can bring our holder back in. I'm going to go ahead and add my note cards. inside of my holder. Look at that, they fit perfectly. I'm gonna add those right in, and then I'm going to take my little belly band. I've already put a strip of our tear and tape on the shorter end, so you can see right here next to this score line, you've got a longer piece than you have over here. So on the shorter piece, that's where I added my tear and tape. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull off the backing, pick up my note card holder here, and I'm just going to wrap this around, get it where I want it. Wrap it around, and then you just want to line up your ends nice and straight here. Line it up in that adhesive right there, looks good. Okay, I think that looks good, yeah. And then just give it a press once you've got it where you want it. Okay, so I've got that on just how I want it. Look at that, and then it slips. You can slip it right on and off if you need to. Okay, so the next step, I'm gonna take some of our mini striped ribbon. This is in Watermelon Wonder, and I'm going to wrap this around my belly band and tie it in a very simple knot off to the left. So let's see, I think this should be enough. Might even be too much, but that's okay. Okay. All right, so I've got my ribbon centered on my belly band, and I'm just going to pull it like so and just tie a very simple knot here on the left. If I can get this through. Okay, just like that. Perfect. And then I'm just going to angle my ends like that. Like that. Oh, that's so cute. I love this. Okay, so now your belly band should look something like this. And then we're gonna take the little hot air balloon and just add some Fast Fuse or your favorite adhesive to the back. And just slip that right behind your ribbon at a little angle like that, just like that. And there you go. There is your cute little note card holder. Isn't that so cute, you guys? What do you think? And then your belly band just slips right off if you need to take it off, and you've got your cards inside, or you can leave your belly band on. You've got this perfect little stand. You can have your note cards standing up on your desk and just grab one when you need it, or you can wrap this up in a clear bag and give this as a birthday gift or a thank you gift. It's just so sweet. I absolutely love this. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's quick and simple tutorial. I absolutely love this note card holder. Love it. So easy to make. So remember, if you'd like to purchase any of the supplies that you saw me use today, just head on over to today's coordinating blog post. It's linked just below the video in the description notes. I've also linked to the note card tutorial, and you can find all of the measurements for this project over on today's blog post as well. So thanks again, you guys. I appreciate you so much, and I'll speak to you again very soon. Bye now.